Hello, hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back. And we continue our Pathway Little New Year Marathon to close the year and to start the new one in a much better and conscious way. Today we talk about letting things go. I also call them like closing the drainers, closing the loops. This is crucial because a lot of people don't realize how much energy, how many resources, our like inner resources go on some stuff that is not even necessary. Some stuff that has been dragging, some of it for years and years. So this overthinking and kind of indecisiveness, this is what drains our energy like nothing else. Probably 90% of our daily energy goes to those unresolved things that have been dragging for months. So unfinished tasks constantly drain our energy. So what can it be? It can be your decision of, again, maybe quitting your job and starting your own business, but you're not actually doing it, but you say you should. Like, I should. Maybe I need to do this and that, but you're not doing it. So it's like constantly thinking about it. Or you finished your dinner, ate some dessert, like some candy, and then you're like, damn, I need to work out. I really need to start working out. Or you grab your belly or your arms and like, I really need to get into shape. I need to get in shape. I need to work more. So that kind of stuff, not actually doing it, but constantly thinking that you should do something. I should be doing this instead, but I choose doing this other thing. I should be. So it has this illusion as if something is going to happen like next time, like tomorrow, next Monday. Next month, I for sure will start it, but you don't do it. And especially with those New Year resolutions, when we get all motivated and this time for sure I'm gonna kick ass, it's gonna happen. And then even maybe you do it. And a lot of people, you should look up the statistics of people buying gym membership and then how soon people stop going there. So they would buy the whole 12 months membership, go there for a month, work out, exercise, be cool, feel great, motivated, amazing, and then like and by the end of the year lots of people don't even show up. They don't even bother. So what can it be? Let's say at work, you know exactly that you need to be productive. Let's say you have some idea, some project, and you know exactly what to do. You need to sit down, you need to open the laptop, you need to do first step, second step, third, blah, blah, blah. But instead, lots of stuff here, like 30 emails to answer, and you sit down instead of actually working on the project you planned. I'm creating unnecessary business, the illusion as if something is done, and then you finish answering emails and like, now it's time to go pick my kid, time is gone, okay, look, tomorrow. And again, draining energy. I should have done this, and then a month goes by, and then another month, and you've been busy, you've been doing stuff here and there, running around, but the project is not complete, and it drains energy. Maybe you have bought some online course, you wanted to, I don't know, publish your book on Amazon, and you even bought some ebook marketing type of course, and you wanted to watch it, but it's always something more interesting there or something more important to do. So this course has been there, and now the access is expiring at the end of the, and you haven't watched it. So again, kind of this just uneasiness about yourself. Or in relationships, you want this more depth, more connection, more intimacy. But again, some conflict happens, some argument, and instead of going and discussing it, you're like, okay, whatever, it's just under the carpet, for the next time, under the rug. Or you wanted to again be more connected, but instead of going on a date, you chose to do work. You said like, I have to finish this project, we'll go on a date next Friday when kids are at their grandparents or something like that. So you choose to do something else, and then you think again, we need to make our relationships better. I wish we were closer. No, yeah, nothing is happening. So it's draining energy, making you negative, making you think about bad stuff instead of thinking on something better. Health and body and appearance, the way you look, the way you feel about yourself. I'm sure you know exactly what to do to be in shape, to feel amazing, to look good. Show me a person in this world who doesn't know that they should avoid sugar, that they should sleep better, that they should go to sleep in reasonable time, that they should work out, that they should walk more instead of driving. Is there anyone in the world who doesn't know this? Yet the world is full of people who feel drained, who feel tired, who are overweight, who have problems with, I don't know, diabetes. I am on my way to type 2 diabetes, unfortunately. So we know exactly what to do, but what is the problem? Why aren't we doing it? Why aren't we doing it? And again, it's just thinking, oh, I should be working out. I should be doing this. I will start some other time. But there is always something more important. And there is just not enough energy. Oh, maybe next time. Today I'm too tired. I worked too much. I spent all my time with kids. Now I don't have time to go take a bath for myself. Yeah, so we choose something different. And the worst part about it, that the more this, oh, I should, I need, I wish I did, the more we get into that pattern, the more we start seeing ourselves as this person who is irresponsible, who is a failure, who is a loser. Well, other people are doing it, but I am unreliable, I can't. You see, I fail again and again. I promised myself to do this, but I didn't do it again. Other people can, but I am the one who constantly fails. Unfortunately, on a daily basis, and it's all thanks to those drainers, thanks to those unfinished projects. And if only we let ourselves just stop thinking about those, like, should I divorce or should I stay? Should I quit the job? Should I stay in my job? Should I do this? So 90% of our daily energy goes into thinking of that. Imagine if we could just let it go and just allow ourselves not to make the decision now. Even that thing alone will free so much energy for all other things. Even that is a decision. I decide to allow myself, to let myself not to make a decision and stay true to it. Like if you are in some at the edge of divorce, like thinking that you must do it but you are not doing it, give a new deadline. For 6 months I let myself not to think about it. For 6 months I'm here and I'm going to do whatever else necessary without thinking about it. So even that alone might change your life. So unfortunately, through this self-perception, if it's negative, we take 50% of our success, our possible success. Because if you think of yourself as the person who does show up, who is there, who is doing it, who gives a promise and does it and fulfills it, this is already 50% of our success. So even thinking alone. So if you constantly diminish yourself, if you constantly do this reassurance, like, oh, of course I failed, of course I did this. Yeah, remember, you are taken away from your future success. So, task one. Today is December 27, December, no, 28, December 27 today is, 27. I'm just recording it prior for tomorrow, so you can have a video early in the morning. So for you, it's going to be December 28. And you still have 3 days to complete some projects, however small they were, however insignificant they seem. Mr. Silver decided to bury his food. You hear the scratching? Yeah, completing some project. God, this cat. However small they are, finish them, complete them, whatever it is. Maybe again, you had some lecture on YouTube you wanted to watch, you saved it long time ago, or you wanted to do some recipe and you have it in your saved videos on TikTok, on Instagram. You really wanted to try, but always some other time. We need to get rid of like potatoes are getting old, we need to get rid of them. No, do that. Complete that one recipe you wanted to make, and always found something else to do. You always wanted to watch some movie your friend was recommending. You're like, watch this movie, it's amazing. Like, I want to discuss it. Like, watch it. And you're like, yeah, I will. And then you watched some, I don't know, some show. Watch that movie. You still have 3 days. Watch that movie. Look around you. Maybe there is some stain on the ceiling. I don't know, you were opening something and some little stain there, and it's been there for a long. I just have a stain from however coffee ended up on the ceiling. I have it. I'm gonna go wipe it right after I'm done with the recording. Something like that. Maybe every time you open your doors, like, and you think like, oh damn, I need to add a little bit of oil there to stop this squeaking, creaking sound. Do that. You have 3 days to finish stuff that has been like that. So look around you now, and maybe something you wanted to do and you've been thinking, oh, I need to do that, and you didn't. Even on the like physical, house type stuff. So do that. You have 3 days. Something that, again, you planned to maybe complete some. I always bring these educational things because, again, this is my problem. I always buy 100 courses and they pile up. So for 5 days in December, I sit down and I freaking watch everything on double speed, and I just forget about them. So stuff like that. What can you finish this year? Something that you can just scratch out and be done with. So make a list and try to complete as many as you can. The next step is more important. Something you let go, and write it down. It's like a manifesto. Yeah, it's like the, again, you promise yourself this new version, the more grounded. You remember from day 0, the one who knows what is the next version of themselves. So this person writes it and sticks true to it. I allow myself to let go of, and then you tell what it is. Like me, what I'm doing this year. I wanted to lose 40 pounds, and I specifically had this. My face is not huge, by the way, so you might be questioning, like, why would she lose 40 pounds? But I am pretty heavy for me. So I let go of this idea. Finally, I actually put away the scale. I was obsessing over my weight. I was stepping on the scale. And I still didn't do anything because I was prioritizing my work all the time. Like, damn, I'd rather do a work project other than working out. So this year, no, I finally officially let myself stop thinking about my weight. So I don't care if I'm going to lose weight, if I'm going to gain weight. I don't care. What I'm going to focus, and this we talk about tomorrow, what I'm going to focus this year is how I feel. I just want to feel more energetic, more healthy, and I don't care how I look anymore. So and it made me feel so good. Like, I'm not gonna step on a scale. I don't care. Literally, I made a decision that I don't care about my weight anymore. So I allow myself not to lose weight. I don't care. So something like that. Maybe you were trying to find the purpose of your life. Let yourself not to. I allow myself to never find my true mission. That's it. It's never going to happen. And I am okay with that. So maybe, and you will be surprised how fast you will suddenly get the energy to actually find that mission. It is insane how it works. If you were obsessing over meeting someone, over like dating, constantly, or dating apps, like lots of like energy in this field, a lot of anxiety in this field. Let it go. Let it go. For like 2026, I allow myself officially not to meet that person, not to think about it. No, but again, commit to it. Commit to this decision. So yeah, you don't care about it anymore. It's not going to happen. Delete the dating apps. Live your life. In 2027, maybe you'll get back to it. You will see what's going to happen. But for this year, no, I allow myself. It didn't happen this year. It's gone. I don't care anymore. So stuff like that. Stuff like that. Maybe again, it's something more on a daily basis. Yeah, you had some unfinished project. Maybe you needed to call to the bank, complete some, I don't know, some accounting stuff with. Let yourself know, I'm not doing it and I'm not going to, whatever happens. So try to find again as many things as you can to let go, and you will be surprised how much energy you have after this, because these things again, they drain up to 90% of our daily thinking, daily energy. Again, remember that promising yourself not to make some decision is another way to do that. So I think I need to do something. I need to do something. Okay, let's stop. I set this deadline, let's say 3 months. Until March 31st, I'm officially allowing myself not to make this decision. And again, you'll be surprised how much inner resources suddenly will be available for doing something else other than overthinking the same thing again and again and again. There is so much freedom in this. It is extremely freeing exercise. So again, to refresh your memory, remember we started with attitude, how you see yourself. Yeah, so try to become that person who shows up, become that person who is responsible, who commits to stuff. Things you are promising, and you fulfill your promise to finish in 3 days, whatever, however small they are, and just go with the list. I'm gonna do this and that, and like a freaking electric run around and complete every single small things you've been postponing around the house. Make a call to the person you wanted to call. Yeah, so do stuff that you have been keeping for tomorrow. And again, let stuff go. Allow yourself not to do something. Allow yourself not to be a debt-free person next year. Yes, now it's like that, but I'm letting it go. I'm not going to think about it anymore. So that is it for this time. This is our next day. And tomorrow we're going to choose point A. We're going to do the life balance wheel exercise, and we will choose one area we're going to focus on. That's it for today. Thank you very much, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Let's stop. So, bye.